You're listening to an Airwave Media podcast.
Recorded in Chicago, Illinois, with your hosts, Ken, Matt, Neil, and Jeff. This is Triviality.
Hello and welcome to Triviality, the game where lack of seriousness meets, Jeff.
A little bit of knowledge.
How was that one?
I enjoyed that.
Okay, the collaboration introduction.
I always like a good collab.
Well, we are collaborating today. We are the only duo as good as Ben and Jerry, as we established.
Oh, we're going to keep the Ben and Jerry's joke rolling?
We're going to keep it rolling from last week. We're a duo in the studio today. No Matt, no Neil. But we got some great guests today.
Yeah. And now I'm thinking, you got me thinking, what would our Ben and Jerry's flavor be?
Musk and vanilla.
Yeah.
Sweat Lodge musk and vanilla.
That sounds
with little chocolate chips.
completely unappetizing.
It is. Much like Descent in the Sweat Lodge.
Who would want that?
I don't know, but there's a market for everything, I think.
There is, yes.
So
you can sell flatulence in a jar.
Good. Not us.
Not us.
But somebody could. But on that note, let's get over to our great guests before we ruin our goodwill with them today. So first of all, we have our host for today. We're going to be playing pub style. So John, he was kind enough to write a game for us. He's an Oakland 5 supporter from Berkeley, California. Welcome, John.
Hey, how's it going? Good to be here.
It's great. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, like you said, out in Berkeley, I put ads into the games on your phones because I hate you personally.
Boo!
Other than that, love cooking, music, gaming, writing trivia. Happy to be here.
Do you do the Duolingo ads? Are you responsible?
No, not for that. I just try to put as many AI girlfriend ads as I can into every game that you play.
Oh, I remember well. I remember when John was here last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Just if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. So
that's right. And as long as you're not responsible for the Duolingo ones, I'm fine, because that's really the only app that I use that targets me with ads.
I just turned 35. There's a lot of time left in my career, so who's to say?
Don't get the Duolingo contract. Here to help us play John's intensely difficult game, as we understand it's going to be, so we needed some great help, is Savannah Campbell. She is from Middlesboro, Kentucky, and is also an Oakland 5 supporter. So thank you so much, Savannah, and welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, of course. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I'm a associate professor of psychology at a small private college in East Tennessee. I love music and trivia. I call to my students, I tell it's my sport kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And then I also love to write. And in a book I'm working on right now, I allude to your all's podcast as something two of the characters listen to on a road trip. So.
Oh, awesome. So you write fiction?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Love to see what you have coming out once it's ready. So make sure you let us know, and we'll also put a little ad on the show too.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, of course. And are there any team names that you usually play under when you play trivia, Savannah?
So the one me and my big trivia partner use a lot is Pavlov's dogs, because he's also in psychology, but I don't want to play without him, so I thought of another psychology-themed one for us today.
Oh, that's great. What is it?
So I'm also a big fan of Queen. My students know that. Anything about me first, they know that. So the team name I thought of was Freddie Mercury's Freudian Slips.
Excellent. So it's going to be Freddie Mercury's Freudian Slips, which is quite the mouthful.
Yeah. I don't know how much he was Freudian slipping, although there were plenty of exposed nips. So
Sure. Well, we're going to be playing against the listening audience, so make sure you're keeping track of your score. I'll let you know what we get. See if you can beat us here in the studio. So since today is no rules, no holds barred, John, tossing it right over to you for question 1.
All right. Sounds good. So for this one, categories are more to help me find questions. They won't really help you to the answers. And shout out to my friends for helping me playtest this. All right. Question 1. In the category of Earth Crisis, in April 2025, this company was found liable for $744.6 million in damages over the dumping of billions of gallons of wastewater on the Louisiana coastline. The company shares a name with a shape that appears twice in its logo.
All right. This one's not jumping out at me immediately. The shape appears twice in its logo. Oh, actually, I kind of have maybe a slight idea. Savannah, anything jumping out at you?
The only thing coming to mind for me, I'm thinking of one company with a shape, I don't know, maybe Chevron, but I don't know.
Chevron. What are you thinking, Jeff?
Chevron's a good one. I mean,
What about the
does
shell?
shell have like a shadow
Is there a
shell?
mini shell?
Or like a shadow shell?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
another good
thinking,
option.
I'm thinking it could be shell. That's the one with the most distinct shape I can think of. John?
It could be suede.
Or wait, so are you locking with shell or
Shell.
So the answer you actually had is Chevron.
Chevron is a shape.
The
It is a
chevron
shape.
is the little kind of triangular thing that you'll see on military rankings like that, and the chevron logo has two of them sort of stacked on each other.
Oh, they're like
okay.
blue and red or something, right?
Oh.
Yep. All
All
right.
right. Well, one for Savannah and none for us.
All right. Question 2 in the category of currents. Electronics tinker Leo Fender revolutionized the electric guitar with his namesake company, which he sold in 1965 due to worsening health. His health would improve, and he eventually became an investor and the president of another company producing guitars and basses before it was purchased by Ernie Ball. Name this guitar manufacturer, maker of the Stingray and Cutlass. Though the name may evoke River City, Iowa, it's currently headquartered in San Luis Obispo, California.
Leo Fender. I just realized his name was. Yeah, I think I know this one actually. Savannah, are you familiar with guitar brands?
Only guitar I know is the handmade one that Brian May did, so I'll lean to you on this.
How about you?
So they used to be.
What about River City? What does that mean to you?
Is Music Man,
Music Man, yeah.
right? Is that a
Yep.
brand of guitar?
It is a brand of guitar. I used to have one of their offshoot brand guitars. It's called Sterling, but produced by Music Man. Yep,
Yeah. Next up, Fender Stratocaster.
that's right.
And yeah, the answer is Music Man. Fender also he was involved in G&L guitars, but that's a different company there. And yeah, Music Man. Those are my favorite instruments. I think they make the John Petrucci ones. They make St. Vincent. There's a lot of cool stuff there.
That's what I had. I had the cheap John Petrucci version of the guitar, but it was a little too much guitar for me, so I downgraded a little bit. But
That was, I think I was like 16 and I had a kind of, I think it was a Sterling John Petrucci Music Man, and I, it was a little bit too much for me at the time. And then, kind of coming back to it later, it's been fun. That's always, it's very like synonymous, like nice instrument for me. So yeah, I always enjoyed that. All right. And question number 3 in the category Protest the Hero. In 2014, a chemical called azodicarbonamide was the subject of an online petition. The surrounding controversy caused several fast food chains, Subway being the most notable, to stop using the chemical in their bread. While azodicarbonamide has a variety of applications, the petition took greatest issue with the fact that it is also used in what other non-edible product?
oh right, it's like an anti-caking thing in the bread or something, and it sounds like it's like something really disgusting. Does this story jump out at you, Savannah? You remember this?
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's like, what is it? It's like, do you remember this, Jeff?
I remember thinking that their bread tasted like plastic.
Yeah, there was something gross. It like made the bread seem really gross, and it is gross. Maybe because of this, maybe not. But the chemical, itself was in something else
Oh.
that made it seem like really gross.
I kind of remember. I think it's yoga mats.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like the squishy like yoga mats.
Yeah. You're
Ugh.
right.
That's what it tasted like.
Yeah, it does.
I don't
It's
like
gross.
Subway bread. No offense. Not a sponsor, obviously.
No, you could insult Subway. That's fine. They're doing fine. It's bad food and it's bad quality food.
Yeah, when Matt's not here, so
Yeah,
they don't have their staunchest defender.
correct.
Yeah, the answer is yoga mats. It's the product is used in I think like shoe soles and some other stuff, but yoga mats was the one that kind of like really grabbed everyone's consciousness, and I think it became associated with. A bunch of other chains also stopped using the product, but Subway is kind of the one that got all the flack for it.
No, it's not harmful in any way, correct? Or is the jury out?
It's hard. It depends who you ask, I think.
Okay.
It's I think illegal in some countries and not in the U.S. But
Well, that's not unusual. It's not an unusual status.
I'm more worried about PFAS.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 4 in the category Every Time I Die. From the Japanese for to wring, squeeze, or press, this early tie-dyeing technique involves folding, twisting, binding, and coloring patterns into fabric. Indigo circle patterns are a popular choice. Name the method.
Okay, so while we think about this, I just want to commend John for having excellent music taste. I think I did this last time too. Because Every Time I Die and Protest the Hero are some of my favorite artists. So
I saw Protest the Hero Friday before last. Just totally crushed it.
To squeeze, wring, or press. Not in my general vocabulary.
I thought you were doing a lot of squeezing and pressing in your Japanese vocab.
Not yet. Twisting, binding. This is what you know about, Jeff. You like to bind. You like to be bound. I know.
I didn't know there were different types of tie-dye.
The best I can come up with is one of the words for to like press a button, I believe is like osu. So we could say like osu. Or that's like to push, but that's the best I got. Or oshi.
Yeah, this is not, of all the Japanese arts I enjoy, this
really
is not one that
press,
I
it's
know anything
push.
about. Yeah.
So we don't have much here.
All right, well, yeah, no points here. This one is shibori. So if you look it up, it's kind of these, like I said, typically indigo circles, but there's a lot of different patterns to it. Might recognize if you look at it, but yeah, early tie-dye.
It's shibori with an O-B-O-R-I or shibari, which is something else.
Shibori. Wow, that is very cool.
Yeah, no.
Now look up shibari.
Nope,
Yeah,
I'm not that dumb.
incognito mode. All right, and let's see. I think that's question number 5 in the category of Between the Buried and Me. This variant of grass is popular for use on golf courses and in the American South due to its high tolerance for drought and heat. It's unclear if it originally came from Africa or Asia, but it definitely didn't come from its namesake island, where it's an invasive species.
I don't know why peat moss is coming to mind, but I know that can't be right.
Peat moss.
So this is going to be weird. I unintentionally started following someone on Instagram. Not following. They just keep getting recommended to me. I don't actually follow them.
Sure.
Yeah. You look one video up about how to level your lawn a little bit better, right? And you get all these videos about people on golf courses.
Yeah.
Like,
You just got a grass in your feet now?
yeah, I have a lot of golf course grass maintenance in my feed for some reason. This is not a joke.
What do you mean for some reason? Like, you're the target audience for golf course grass maintenance.
No, I just wanted to figure out how to level my lawn, and so I didn't break my ankle
yeah.
every time I run out there.
Don't tell me you don't take a little peek, though, when you see it come up in your feed. You look at the grass maintenance.
It's so nice and flat.
Yeah, see.
I
Exposed.
I think one of the types of grass, which is also an island, is Bermuda grass.
Oh.
So that would be my guess.
Well, it's a good guess. The answer is Bermuda grass. Thought about throwing a hint about shorts in there as well, but yeah.
Never heard of it. Good job, Jeff.
And Alexander Hamilton,
Yeah.
born on the island of Bermuda.
After 5 questions here, looks like we got 3 of these right for, let's say, 30 bananas. We're counting in bananas today.
Okay. 30,000 pounds of bananas is one of my favorite Harry Chapin songs.
So 30,000
Pounds.
We'll do
of
30.
bana-
All right. So we've got 30,000 pounds of bananas.
Right on. All right. And question 6 in the category of the human abstract. For a brief period from 1919 to 1933, this art school was the center of the design world as it sought to modernize art and bring the fine and applied arts together. Led by teachers like Vasily Kandinsky and Paul Klee, the school's distinctive, functional yet minimalist style lived on long after the school was shuttered for creating degenerate art.
So I don't know about the name of a school. Savannah, are you an artist yourself?
Only with my words.
Only with
That's
her
pushing
words. So this is not familiar to you also?
I don't know, maybe I'm thinking around this time was surrealist, but also Dada movement, maybe?
Oh, so like a Dada school?
Yeah.
That's not a bad guess. Do you like that? Do you have anything better?
No, I'm good with that.
So the school of the Dadaists.
Not a bad guess. Actually, what we're looking for here is the Bauhaus.
This is the Bauhaus.
Weimar, Germany art school, sort of design school. Yeah.
The degenerate. That makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, the 1919 to 1933 is kind of the Weimar Germany period, and that was the Bauhaus.
Makes sense. It all comes together when you think about it.
There you go. All right, and question number 7 in the category of Veil of Maya. Since 2022, Maya Jama has been the host of this ITV reality show, which sees contestants try to find romance in a villa in Majorca or South Africa. The British version is spun off into countless international versions, including a USA version that airs on Peacock.
Oh, I've watched.
Oh, this you're willing to admit? Is this a degenerate as well, or no? Is it sweet?
It's not worse than any other stuff that we.
Does this take place on an island?
I think it does. Majorca is one of the islands.
Isn't this Matt's favorite also?
Maybe.
So I think we're looking at Love Island.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Love Island.
Yeah, Love Island is correct. I am proud to say I've seen all of the British series.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of content there.
So long, and they're like an hour each, like a full hour. Not that's 45-minute American stuff.
It's definitely like a white noise background show. It used to be better. Like they used to just smoke constantly, and before they kind of got like really influencery. There's just really great
So
people.
it was grimy at first, and then it became too sterile.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like how to say this without being mean, but yeah, like the kind of people that were on the early seasons were much more entertaining for me than it's a lot more sort of health influencers now. But man,
gotcha.
early Love Island has some real stuff. Anyway,
Not wrong.
I probably shouldn't be saying this publicly, but all right. Question number 8 in the category of era. Common Era is an alternative, religiously neutral year designation to Anno Domini, which first appeared in writing in the 1600s. However, the adjective attached to era was initially not common, but this word, which comes from the Latin for pertaining to the common people, and didn't carry quite the same negative connotation that it does today.
Do you know any Latin, Savannah?
Does Pig Latin count?
Not for this question.
I don't know. I can't do it.
No, I need my best friend here. She went to a Catholic high school and took a lot of Latin. But I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay. All right, so we're looking for a word that means common, but has a negative connotation now, and probably begins with the C.
Very likely. I think of not hoi polloi. That's one of the ones that like people mistake, right? Where it's like the hoi polloi used to be like the everybody, but now they're like the elite or whatever. Like
see.
it changed meanings over time.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have a C in it.
Yeah, I might have to tap on this one. Not quite sure.
The
on our
Cretan
Latin.
era.
We have Cretan. Yeah, haven't brushed up on our Latin recently, John. So let us know what it is.
All right. Well, it is actually another term for the early Love Island season. This is the vulgar era. Vulgar, kind of, meaning,
Vulgaris.
Yeah. Pertaining to the common people. All right. Playing a little harder than I thought.
We got about half of these.
There you go.
It's playing well.
Okay. Question number 9 in the category of Silosis. In this video game's silo mission, the player infiltrates a Soviet missile silo and plants plastique, an explosive C4-like gadget, before escaping. What is the name of this iconic 1997 video game?
Now, John, how old are you?
I am 35.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. We get it.
So you knew that this was a slow pitch for me and Jeff, for sure. So Savannah, are you familiar with this?
I feel like I've seen someone play it, like in the last couple of years, one of my friends, but the name's escaping me. And I feel like I'll know it when it's said.
I just need that like ching sound that like plays in the soundtrack all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going with GoldenEye here.
Yeah. This is sleepover classic GoldenEye. I tried to play this maybe in like 2018 when I pulled out an N64. Does not hold up. Oh,
No.
Yeah.
It's sad. Yeah, it's sadly not good. But I will say, Silo was probably my favorite mission. It's so fun, just like running. It's like a straight path right up the silo, blowing through like similar looking rooms repeatedly. It's great level.
Oh yeah.
I did enjoy the what's the name of the level with the tank where you just
I don't know, library.
yeah.
There you go.
I was hoping, much like the film, I would get to drive the tank around, but obviously graphics were not
Sorry.
at that point. Yeah, you just kind of fall into the tank and end the mission.
Yeah, trying to kind of run around with a single stick, now that I'm very used to sort of the dual stick thing, felt, very clumsy, but was fantastic at the time.
You got to use the C-pad.
Oh, yeah, I was not that sophisticated, I guess. All right, and rounding out with question 10 in the category of mice and men. The movie-famous dish ratatouille is an example of this subset of simple French cuisine backed by oregano, marjoram, rosemary, thyme, and savory. The name comes from the region where the cuisine originated.
All right, so I know what ratatouille is. It's basically like very thinly sliced, layered vegetables. And we're looking at stuff that uses this spice set, basically. Any idea, Savannah?
I'm thinking either like bouquet or something with a B. I can see it being. I watch Chopped all the time. I should know this better.
Is it not Bordeaux? Does that sound like something?
I thought that was a wine type.
That's a wine, yeah.
But it could be named after the region. Bouquet cooking. I mean, I like that. I think that's a good guess. It's better than anything I'm going to come up with there, Savannah. So I think we should go with that, if you feel good about it.
All right, so oregano, marjoram, thyme, rosemary, and savory are typically the blend in herbes de Provence. So this is a Provençal or cuisine de Provence from the Provence region in France.
I feel like I should have gotten there.
Well, that's bad news on that question, but what's good news is that we have 50,000
Pounds of bananas?
I looked up this song, and it really is called 30,000 pounds of bananas.
Yeah, it's about a truck that jackknifes carrying 30,000 pounds of bananas.
Can really write a song about anything, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we've got 50,000 right now, also known as 50 points. So if you're playing at home, that's where we're at. We got half of these right. Before we move on really quick, want to remind everybody about our Patreon. Please check us out at patreon.com/trivialitypodcast to provide us support like our two guests today. really can't do it without our Patreon supporters. It's super important to bring you all the bonus content that we provide for just $1 a month. You can get rid of this very ad and listen to the episodes on your Patreon feed ad-free. In addition, for $5 a month, you can get all of our bonus content. There's a ton of weekly bonus content being released on the Patreon and probably 100 hours of backlogged content. That's just an estimate. Don't hold me to it, but there's a ton of backlog content. Some would say too much damn content. I say just right. And above, you can get our loot boxes, character boxes, posters, other great stuff from our Patreon. So please do check us out. Once again, patreon.com/trivialitypodcast. And we'll be right back after this break.
With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Make your next move with American Express Business Platinum. Enjoy complimentary access to the American Express Global Lounge Collection. And with a welcome offer of 150,000 points after you spend $20,000 on purchases on the card within your first 3 months of membership, your business can soar to new heights. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum. Amex Business Platinum. Built for business by American Express.
As a contractor, I don't pay for materials I don't use. So why would I pay for stuff I don't need in my mobile plan? That's why the new MyBiz plan from Verizon Business is so perfect. Now I can choose exactly what I want, and I only pay for what I need.
Right now, with MyBiz plan, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Visit verizon.com/business to get started today. New lines only. Price per month with 5+ lines. Includes auto pay and paper-free billing and promotional discount. Taxes, fees, economic adjustment charge. Applicable add-ons, prices, and terms apply. Guarantee applies to base monthly rate and stated discounts only. Add-on prices additional. Offers end September 30th, 2025.
And we are back. John, excited for round 2. We got about half of those right in the first round, actually exactly half of those right. And hopefully we can continue the trend or improve.
Yeah, well, here's hoping. Got question 11 in the category Beartooth. My University of California Golden Bears are one of 4 U.S. state flagship schools with a bear team name, though only one of the others actually contains the word bear. Give me one of the other flagship schools with a bear name. Note, in most but not all cases, a state's flagship university has a University of State format and refers to the primary campus if several campuses of University of State exist.
Well, this is not my forte for sure. Savannah, you're a professor. How are you with sports?
Mentioning my best friend again, I'm going to shout out to her, Rachel. She made fun of me one year because I said I don't like sports, yet I was right after that talking college basketball with someone. So I'm like, that's sport. That's one. But I don't know. The only thing coming to mind for me right now is the University of Cincinnati Bearcats.
Bearcats.
I don't know if it's not a bear, but it's a cat, but they have bear in the name. I don't know. Ohio's weird.
I mean, the Buckeye is like an acorn, basically. So
yeah.
But they're,
all kinds of weird
It
stuff.
looks like a beaver, but it's an acorn, basically.
But then Cincinnati's not a state. I don't know. I'm blanking. Other than Bearcat.
Any ideas, Jeff?
Minnesota is the Golden Gophers. I know that. So it's not them.
So it's not that. Sounds like we're not going to get there on this one, John. What do you got for us?
All right, so all of these, I think, border Canada. You got the Maine Black Bears, University of Maine Black Bears, the University of Montana Grizzlies, and the Alaska Nanooks, which I guess is a type of polar bear.
I knew the grizzly was going to be in there.
Yep. Had the name, not the location.
Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Unfortunately. All right, question number...
Which bear is best, Jeff?
Really depends on. There's two schools of thought.
False. Black bear.
All right. And question number 12 in the category of 156 silence. Universally regarded as one of the greatest wide receivers of all time, he was anything but silent while he racked up 156 total touchdowns. He was infamous for his animated touchdown celebrations and off-field antics. Who can forget him doing sit-ups in the driveway for reporters? Name this player, and if you don't follow football, just go with what you might call your Madres Hermano.
Your Madres Hermano.
That would be your Tio.
Yeah, Tio. Do you know a football player named Tio? No. Savannah?
I don't.
You're more basketball? No.
Our uncle.
Uncle Cracker?
Uncle Junior. That's from The Sopranos.
I don't know any uncles or Tios.
Let's see. Greatest wide receivers of all time. You got Prime Time. Deion Sanders.
Before you go any further, are any of them named Tio?
No.
Then need we go further is my question.
Probably not.
So Tio Johnson.
All right. So this is, he was known as T.O. This is Terrell Owens.
Oh,
Of
I
the
feel
University
really
of Chattanooga,
dumb.
actually.
Take that, Jeff.
I kept thinking T.I.O.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I tripped you up there trying to give a clue.
No. You paved a nice path, and I threw a stick in front of myself.
That's okay, Monfrere.
I put a stick in my own rollerblades.
All right. Well,
It's weird. I only took 4 years of Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Mercifully, getting you guys away from sports. Question number 13.
You should have known better there, John. That's okay. People like it.
Sans Matt, we are hopeless.
I'm happy to answer sports questions to the best of my ability, as long as other people enjoy it. So.
Yeah.
Which means the bar is pretty low.
The bar is low, though.
I think you're done with sports for the rest of the time, so you're free. All right, question number 13 in the category Silent Planet. You'd find it hard to hear anything on this planet due to its virtually non-existent atmosphere. This gives it the largest temperature swings of any planet, varying as much as 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit between night and day. Name this planet the appropriately named fastest orbiter in the galaxy.
Oh, you know me, I love my planets.
Jeff does love his planets. Savannah, do you love your planets?
Pizza Planet, first off.
Yes.
My favorite planet.
Planet Hollywood. It's a good one.
Planet Hollywood is up there.
Captain Planet?
Captain Planet, we don't talk about, John.
What do you think, Savannah?
I mean, it being for fastest, the one that comes to mind is Mercury.
I got to agree with you. I think, and it might be even like tidally locked. No, it's not tidally locked, but I guess like there's craters on Mercury that could contain ice, but it's also like so close to the sun. I think she's right. It's got to be Mercury.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, the answer is Mercury. Yeah, because I think it's not the hottest planet, but because of the lack of atmosphere, it does have the largest swings.
Swings, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Great. Back on the board.
There you go. Yeah, back in your winning ways. Question number 14 in the category Fit for an Autopsy. Before taking on his most known role as Dexter, Michael C. Hall played a closeted funeral director on this series, receiving praise for his down-to-earth presentation of a gay character and earning him an Emmy nomination for Best Supporting Actor.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this one. Yeah, Savannah, take it away.
One of my favorite shows. I want to rewatch it soon since it's on Netflix. 6 Feet Under.
Ooh,
I did not know that.
Is it now?
Yeah, I did not. I did
take a
not
look
know
at
it's on
that.
Netflix either. That's big news. Yeah,
You just revealed it to all the boys here.
Yeah. I didn't know
Gotta add
that
it to the queue.
HBO or Max or whatever did that, but that's
Well, it was a Showtime show, I think.
Yeah.
No, it was HBO.
HBO?
Was it HBO?
yeah. I think
Yes,
I guess-
Dexter was
Showtime?
Showtime. Dexter was Showtime.
yeah.
Dexter was
yeah,
Showtime.
Got it.
I had to check before this. I have a poster for 6 Feet Under, but it's out of frame. I had to make sure that the webcam
The
was
HBO
pointing
logo
out.
was there.
Yeah. Gotta always check. But yeah, that is one of my favorite shows, if not my favorite. Definitely my best, like the favorite, non-action show.
Yeah.
Cool. And in question number 15 in the category Alpha Wolf, the popular Inside of You, There Are Two Wolves meme format is believed to be taken from a folktale from this Oklahoma-based tribe, the largest in the U.S. by membership.
Okay.
You got really excited about the meme part.
Yeah, it was. And then that quickly faded. Yeah, my geography and tribe naming is not the best. But do you have any initial thoughts, Savannah?
Only one coming to mind for me because I think they're from around that area or maybe in Texas, the Osage.
Actually, that was the one I was maybe thinking of, Jeff.
Oh, wow.
Do you like that? Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, I mean, the first one that always comes to mind for me, by size, is Navajo.
I think they were a little further south, though, no?
They could be.
All right, we'll go with Osage.
Osage is a good guess, and I think is based around there. But this was actually Cherokee.
Okay.
Well, that would have been my third guess.
Yeah, right.
I just think of Jeep models.
Yeah. All right. Well, after 5 questions in the second round, we are up to a whopping 70,000 pounds of bananas.
That's how it goes.
Which is actually the same as 70,000 pounds of anything else.
All right. Cool. All right. And question number 16 in the category We Came as Romans. There are 4 classic Roman pasta dishes which combine many of the same ingredients in different combinations, much like an Italian Taco Bell. The most basic combines black pepper and Romano cheese. Add guanciale, which is a cured pork product similar to pancetta, to get the second. Add eggs to that to get the third, and then swap eggs for tomatoes and chili flakes to get the fourth and final pasta dish. For full credit, name 2 of these pastas.
Oh, very, very gracious. Very gracious with giving us 2. All right. So one of them is pasta carbonara, right? I can't remember the. Like, let's start at the front here. Just
Okay.
the pepper and
If
the
you
cheese.
want to start, yeah, that's cacio e pepe. It literally means like cheese and pepper.
Okay.
That's the only one I know. So I'm out.
So, all right, we got up to carbonara. So I think we got 2. Carbonara might actually be the one with the egg too, right? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I think so. All right. So sounds like we got 2. Let's hear what they all are and see if we get points.
Yeah, no, full credit for that. So pepper and cheese is cacio e pepe, as you said. Add guanciale into that, and you get pasta alla Grecia. Add eggs, and you get carbonara, which you got. And then swap the eggs out for the tomato and chili flake, and you get amatriciana, which, they're all very similar, kind of playing off of the same things.
So we got the 2 we were going to get.
Yes. I was not going to get any of those other ones, if I'm being very honest.
Your Italian heritage is not enough to sustain.
No.
Yeah.
I tried cooking amatriciana, but I think the cacio e pepe and carbonara are definitely the ones that are
Keep it simple.
the most common. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, keeping it kind of food related in the category Like Moths to Flames, this Scotland-based company was launched on Kickstarter to support a portable wood-fired pizza oven, and they have since expanded to carry a variety of gas and wood pizza ovens and accessories. What is the name of this company coming from the Finnish word for oven?
A Scottish pizza oven.
Well, it's not Ninja.
Company. Of the Scottish pizza oven companies that I can name, this one seems to be slipping my mind. Savannah, do you have one of these in your kitchen?
I've had Scottish pizza when I went there last summer.
What is Scottish pizza like?
Hold on. Are you telling me that you don't have a Scottish-made wood-fired pizza oven in your kitchen right now?
Maybe with the raise I'm getting this year for my promotion, maybe. I'll buy one, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, what was the Scottish pizza like?
So I purposely got one that was veggie because I like anything remotely to haggis, no. But it had like corn and artichokes and carrots on it and cheese and sauce. I mean, I was almost starving, so it was great. But, you know.
Yeah. I'm still going to say that it ain't right, but that's fine. Jeff, do you know?
So I have a guess.
How's your finish?
It's not bad. And by not bad, I know sisu.
Mm-hmm.
And potentially now the word for oven.
Okay.
Because the only one I can think of that fits this, that sounds right, is uni.
This is a brand that you've heard of?
Yes. I have looked into portable pizza ovens.
And uni does
I am the right demographic for this.
Uni and golf grass videos.
Well, no. It's not uni specifically. It's fancy kitchen appliances that I will use twice.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a man who likes fancy kitchen appliances.
Well, uni does sound like a Finnish word, so we're going to say surprisingly confidently uni.
Yeah, no, you got your way there. This is uni, OONI. The Finnish is UUNI. But I kind of have one of these little guys in the backyard, and it is a ton of fun to play around with.
I gotta say, I did not see us getting this one correct.
Look, okay, if Consumer Reports says it's the best overall pizza oven, I'm gonna be interested in it, right?
Yeah. That's fair.
Is that true or not? I can't remember.
And John gives it a great appraisal too.
Oh, yeah.
So
you sound like a guy like me who wants to buy a pasta attachment for like a stand mixer and then use it.
I
2
have
times.
that.
Oh yeah,
and I have never used it. It is clean.
You guys got a lot to
box.
talk about. Clearly.
Yeah, talk about prog metal and kitchen gadgets.
I'll tell you one thing.
I just can't wait to get a dishwasher.
I have a cheese grater attachment for my my stand mixer. Never used it. I always do it by hand. I don't know why. I never need enough cheese that it's worth it for me.
Listen, guys, if you're just microwaving chicky nuggies, you don't need any of these things.
So the thing is, if you get the pizza oven, then you can grate the cheese for your pizza while you're sort of already have the stand mixer out to make the dough. So it kind of makes sense. It pays for itself.
But I can grate a block of mozzarella by hand pretty quick. I don't know. I hate
or you
washing
can just
things.
order a pizza, but that's just me. John, let's get the next question.
You don't get it.
I don't get it.
But ordering the pizza doesn't fill the void in my soul. So.
I see. All right, that I get.
But the
That
shiny
I
pizza
get.
oven does.
Yes.
It does nothing to abate the sense of existential dread. All right.
Pushes back anything to push back the darkness, guys. I support you.
Yeah. All right. Question number 18 in the category black tongue. Several animals have pigmented tongues that appear all or partially black, including the giraffe, polar bear, and this large, wrinkly dog breed originating in China. No word on whether or not Ashley Tisdale owns one.
I was hoping this was going to be about the giraffe.
Yeah, I know. I was going to post a picture I took of a giraffe when I was at the zoo the other day with a black tongue, and I was like, oh, look, I know it.
All right, Ashley Tisdale. What's the connection here? I don't remember.
She plays Sharpay in High School Musical, so maybe it's a Sharpay.
Yeah,
There you
it's got to
go.
be that. I've never seen High School Musical. I know
Nailed
we're
it.
all in it together, but never seen it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, the Ashley Tisdale clue is so you didn't say chow chow. This is a Sharpay.
Who?
Savannah just came straight out with the name of the character.
Is that where that
I love that. I was like, wow.
Is that where the company Sharpie got their name from? 'Cause
Sharpay?
It's like,
yeah, maybe.
like dark black ink. It's like, oh, this looks like a tongue of a Sharpay.
Yeah, I'm sure that's their thought process.
I'm going to look this up. And if I'm right, that's crazy. If
I'm right-
If I'm wrong,
if you're right-
it's probably likely.
If you're right, I'm buying you lunch.
Good flavor text for the next game. Cool. And question number 19 in the category intervals. Technically an augmented fourth or a diminished fifth, this discordant musical interval is often referred to as the devil's interval, and also commonly by this term, which comes from the 6 semitone difference between the two notes.
The 6 semitone difference. I think Again, I listened to this podcast called The Soundtrack Show that really gets into some of this stuff, but I'm not very good on my music theory. How are you on your music theory, Savannah?
Non-existent. Sorry.
Non-existent. Jeff, music theory?
I'm not bad at music theory.
Do you remember this?
I'm trying to think of it.
Didn't you invite me to a devil's interval one time? Oh, no, that was something else.
Password is Fidelio.
Yes, exactly.
I think this is the tritone.
Tritone? Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, so 6 semitones is 3 whole tones or a tritone.
Sweet. We're doing great in the second half here. So let's finish it strong with question 10.
All right, in the category name, All Shall Perish. Initially opening in 2018 and capable of speeds up to 125 miles an hour, Brightline is the only privately owned inner-city railroad operating in the U.S. It is also responsible for an astounding amount of non-rider deaths, killing 127 drivers and pedestrians since opening, and 41 in the last year alone. As of 2023, which 2 cities does Brightline travel between?
All right, a train question. That's a Jeff question for sure.
How dare you? There appears to be, I can't even, I'm on Sharpie's website and they don't even tell me where they got the name from.
Yeah, they don't care. They just came up with it. Somebody just pulled it out of their ass. So much like Neil and naming us Triviality.
Kind of cool. They were kind of located in Chicago for a long time.
That is neat. All right, do you ride the Brightline, Savannah, between Louisville and Memphis? I don't know.
Way off on the geography is all I'll say, but no. I have no idea on trains.
I think of places that are bright. I think about places that probably have a lot of commuter accidents. I think it's got to be Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah. I feel like these are the goofy looking double-decker trains I would see that run like parallel to 95 that were like, you know, there was like suns painted on them and stuff.
So Tampa to...
No, it was like you're on the West Coast. I'm talking East Coast here.
Okay. So Miami,
Fort Lauderdale kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so close. Brightline, as of 2023, runs between Miami and Orlando. But
I get those Disney people.
We should have just gone farther.
Yeah. I kind of in looking it up, it is shockingly deadly. Like, you know, just the amount.
Also, if there was a state that was going to try privatizing railroad.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I feel like, you know, in California, it's taken us like 20 years to not build any railroad, and then in Florida, they like built one really fast, but it's killing everybody. So, you know,
there are 2 approaches, both equally valid.
Who's to say?
And at the end of that round, we are at 110,000 pounds of bananas. Yep. And before we move on, just really quickly want to remind you guys one more time about our Patreon, patreon.com/trivialitypodcast. Please support the show so we can continue bringing you weekly bonus content, both on the Patreon and on the main feed. Again, $1 a month gets you ad-free. $5 a month gets you all the bonus content on our Patreon. So if it's not quite enough on the main feed, you can always go to the Patreon and lock probably 100 hours of more content. So there's more than you can handle on there. So please consider signing up for our Patreon. Patreon.com/trivialitypodcast. And we'll be right back after this break.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
Ah, but do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtuo Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your Virtuo Pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
9 años pidiendo el Snack Wrap. Aquí tienes tu Snack Wrap. ¿Tú quieres un Snack Wrap? Toma tu Snack Wrap. ¿Tú también? Toma un Snack Wrap. Snack Wrap, Snack Wrap, Snack Wrap. Volvió el Snack Wrap. Para pa pa pa.
And we are back, and we have 5 more questions to finish this one off for you. So, John, go ahead with question 1 of the final.
All right. In the category, there is blood in the water. In the 1999 horror film Deep Blue Sea, researchers at the Aquatica Research Facility enhanced the brains of several deadly sharks with predictably disastrous results. What breed of shark, the fastest in the ocean, did they turn into genius killing machines? The name comes from the Maori word for shark, or the life stream of the planet in Final Fantasy VII.
Thank you for that. Savannah, so I'm locked in then. What are you thinking, Savannah?
Whatever you're thinking, I'll go with it. How about that?
I'm only laughing because, of course, it's Final Fantasy VII.
I mean, that's what I thought it was going to be too, but
yeah.
Do you know it?
I think it's Mako, right?
Yeah, Mako.
Yeah, I think that is from the Maori for shark. It is the Mako or Mako shark. Mako energy being the thing from Final Fantasy VII.
Sweet.
Right on. All right. In the category of disrespect your surroundings, if you try to leave Hawaii with certain produce or animals, you might get them confiscated, but take lava rocks from the island and you'll be cursed, according to some. The curse is appropriately named for the Hawaiian goddess of fire and volcanoes. Name the deity who just wants you to leave her lava rocks alone. If you follow football, she shares a name with a Brazilian icon.
So I doubt this is Ronaldo.
No.
Not Cristiano Ronaldo. The Brazilian, the original Ronaldo from like a generation before.
What do you think about Pele? It sounds like it could be Hawaiian.
Pele definitely sounds
all the Hawaiian letters are included.
Yeah.
Savannah?
I was thinking Pele.
Pele.
That's a great answer.
We'll say Pele.
Yeah, it is known as Pele's curse. If you take lava rocks away specific, I think it's anything like rocks or sand, but usually lava rocks are what it's applied to.
Explains a lot about my life.
That.
I mean, I didn't do that.
And the customs people will be mad at you too.
There's no customs. It's in the U.S.
I guess so. But you don't have to go through customs going from Hawaii to U.S.?
It is. You're in the U.S. You never leave the U.S.
I know, but don't they still not want you to bring back like plant life?
Sure, but they don't put you through U.S. customs.
That's true.
I've been there.
Okay.
I don't think they didn't do it then, and I don't think they do it now.
So you can bring wild animals between the two places.
At your own peril.
All right. Yeah, I want to say
Ken's
it's
just
like
bringing jaguars between here
I'm
and
going
Hawaii.
to smuggle animals and plant life between Hawaii and the mainland.
Well, I want to say that like Hawaii has like no snakes or something like that. Like there's some types of plant life that just don't exist anymore. And they're very like specific about keeping it that way. But I
don't blame them. I'm also pro anti-snake.
Yeah, no. If you try to bring snakes to my house, I'm
not anti-snake. I'm just pro anti-snake.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, you don't want to kill the snakes. You
Right.
just don't want there to be snakes.
Exactly.
All right. So, in the category of if you have health insurance, prove it. Most U.S. health insurance plans are classified as a PPO or an HMO. Straightforward question. For 5,000 bananas each, what do these initialisms stand for?
Pay. No. What do you think, Jeff?
Why are you throwing it to me?
Pay your Savannah? You're insured, I'm sure.
I think you're still legally required to be. For however long that lasts.
Any ideas?
I don't know. For HMO, I was thinking health management organization for some reason, but I don't know.
Okay. I love the guess. Payer.
I think health maintenance organization is right.
Okay. And then the other one would be
payer plan option, I think, or something like that.
Sure.
Why
All
not?
right, so we got partial credit. It is health maintenance organization and a preferred provider organization.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that was one where I was kind of looking around and, like, oh, an HMO, sure. And like, wait, what actually is that? Thought I knew it and turned out I didn't.
Don't get me started on health insurance. It's the most frustrating thing on the planet as far as I'm concerned. That is what we call sludge.
We could have made it easier.
Could have.
We chose not to.
We chose pain.
Yeah, I think trying to find a nice question in this category was sort of difficult, but I like to think we found it. All right, in the category of ARF ARF, Auto Doggy Robotic Friend, or ARF for short, is a character on the series Puppy Dog Pals, voiced by Tom Kenny. Kenny's most significant voice credit is probably SpongeBob SquarePants, but his career started providing the voice for this bovine companion to Rocco.
I didn't know he did that.
Did you watch this back in the day, Savannah?
Oh, I was raised on Rocco. I got this.
I've watched this more contemporarily.
Savannah.
Yeah, this is Heifer.
Are you more familiar with Rocco or High School Musical, would you say?
Definitely Rocco.
Let me tell you, me and my friends used to go to the Choky Chicken all the time.
It's unreal.
Yeah, a
Did
lot
you
of
watch
that.
the Fatheads while you were there?
Oh, of course. Love the Fatheads.
Yeah, so the answer for that is Heifer. And yeah, it's one of those Wikipedia pages where when you kind of go through, it's like, oh, he did that and that and that. It's like a dog from Cat Dog and SpongeBob and Rocco and Heifer. A huge.
Just alone in the world was that little cat dog, Ken.
Mm-hmm. Sad.
Now, which one had the mouth, and which one had the butt mouth?
Neither. Cosmic being.
Yeah, that wasn't on the wiki, but all right, and in the last category, final question, get the censor ready. In the category of what the is up, Denny's? In 2009, Denny's collaborated with popular bands to release their Rockstar menu, including the Plain White Tea's Plain White Shake and Hoobastank's Who Burrito. The menu also includes...
Sorry, it's just too good.
Sorry, I can't get through burrito.
It's the worst. Who gets a burrito from Denny's anyway?
The Denny's marketing department's like, guys, we got them. It's like, who'd you get? Like, did you get like U2? It's like, we got Hoobastank.
Well, Hoobastank was huge, but who gets a burrito at Denny's?
I can't say the word Who Burrito without laughing.
It's too good.
Oh, just a terrible portmanteau.
It sounds like the Who made a burrito.
I mean, I'd probably have that before I had the Hoobastank one. But all right, let's give this one another shot. All right, including the Plain White Tea's Plain White Shake and Hoobastank's Who Burrito. The menu also included the Great Egg Steak, an offering from this heteronormatively named pop punk band who scored platinum hits with Love Drunk and Two Is Better Than One, featuring Taylor Swift.
Okay, so the name of the food was what?
The Great Egg Steak.
Egg Steak. Maybe it's The Great Mistake.
I believe so.
An heteronormatively named pop punk band.
Yeah, I think I know. Heteronormatively named Boy Likes Girl.
Oh, yeah. I remember them.
That's heteronormative.
It certainly is. So we're going to say Boy Likes Girl.
I think close enough. So it's Boys Like Girls, but
Boys Like Girls. That's right.
Basically there. Yeah, they had a song called "The Great Escape" at the time, and so the Great Egg Steak was a play off of that.
They're really leaning into the pop punk whole thing. Anything with like the goofy hair, they were down with. The Who Burrito.
It's even worse to look at.
R.I.P. to the Who Burrito.
Okay, so some
R.I.P. to anybody who tried it. Also.
What are some other Denny's collabs that you were hoping for?
You got to give me a second. Can't just come up with a great pop punk pun on a Denny's dish.
How about a Taking Back Ice Cream Sundae?
There you go. Yeah.
Right. Savannah with the win.
Yeah. And us with the win too, because let's see, we got this one right. That brings us to 155. So 155,000 pounds of
bananas.
Who Burrito? Whoa.
Yeah, 555 1,000 Hooberitos. And I hope that you at home have played well as well. We certainly had a great time today. John, thank you so much for bringing those questions. Any final shout-outs from you?
No, thanks for having me on. Always a pleasure. Happy to come on anytime. Appreciate what you guys do. And thanks, everybody, for taking part.
Yeah, and great metal band shout-outs today. We appreciate many of those bands. So.
I'm mostly out of bands at this point, so I think next time I got to move to like video game names or something like that. So.
Sure. Savannah, thank you as well for helping us out. You came in clutch with certainly more than a few of these answers. So any final shout-outs from you?
No, I shouted out my best friend, and then again, shout out to my school, Lincoln Memorial, yay Rail Splitters, and I hope my students do better than I do when I tell them about this episode.
Yeah, hopefully they know about the Hooberito, and if they don't, they'll learn now. And for us, we just want to thank you guys and Airwave Media, our network. You can find them at airwavemedia.com. Check out other great shows such as Fast Company Daily, Monster Talk, and American Revolution Podcast. That one sounds interesting. I think I'll check that out. And that'll do it for today. Again, thanking John, Savannah. No thanks to Matt and Neil. My colleague, Jeff. Thank you very much, sir. Doctor.
Actually, Savannah's the only doctor on the team.
Oh, that's true. My name is Ken, and that was Triviality.
What does Sputnik have to do with student loans? How did a set of trembling hands end the Soviet Union? How did inflation kill moon bases? And how did a former president decide to run for a second non-consecutive term? These are among the topics we deal with on the My History Can Beat Up Your Politics podcast. We tell stories of history that relate to today's news events. Give a listen. My History Can Beat Up Your Politics, wherever you get podcasts.
It feels really good to be productive, but a lot of the time it's easier said than done, especially when you need to make time to learn about productivity so you can actually, be productive. But you can start your morning off right and be ready to get stuff done in just a few minutes with the Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day podcast. New episodes drop every weekday, so listen and subscribe to Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day wherever you get your podcasts. That's Inc. Productivity Tip of the Day wherever you get your podcasts.